I get only 30 minutes to very briefly give you an overview about mental health. Now, we all go through ups and downs in our life, agree? Some days are good for us, other days we could be in a negative area. So we always go up and down. That is normal, but what we don't want is someone to be permanently in that position, agree? We don't want that person to be permanently there. So, mental health is to a great extent about your emotion in your brain. So if you look at brain function, and again, I'm not a doctor, but I have been trained in this, and I would like to introduce you to what is actually happening in your brain. Most brain activity happens at the subconscious level. 95% of all activity is happening at the subconscious level. And it's only 5% at the conscious level. Why is that? Because, like for example, if you go to a new country, or if you're learning a new skill, if you're driving, we are usually at the 5%. We are intensively trying to learn the pathway. So that is happening at the 5% conscious level. But once we are familiar with that particular thing, for example driving, once you become confident, it moves on to your subconscious level. Yeah? So most of the activity that we are doing is happening at the subconscious level. But it's only when you're learning something new that you're consciously looking at, and that is in the conscious level. But sadly, because most of our brain function is happening at the subconscious level, you don't really put an effort to find out and rationalize yourself. So when we start thinking and dwell a lot in our subconscious level, especially when you are thinking a lot about what could have happened, you could be having anxiety. Or if you are pondering on an issue for too long, you can get depressed. So all this happening at the subconscious level. Now, if you look at emotions, where do you think emotions is happening? Do you think it's happening at the conscious level or the subconscious level? What do you think? Normally, anger, emotion, everything you know, is it happening at the conscious level or subconscious level? Subconscious, yeah? Because if, for example, your boss has just shouted at you, your wife or husband has shouted at you, and you react based on what you have gone through before. So most emotions are happening at the subconscious level. And that is happening to a great extent about your guesswork. So it is not rational. Would you agree? Rationalization happens at the conscious level. Okay, next slide please. The picture isn't clear. These are brain scans done on people and are very clear. Is there any way that we can switch off just the light just for a minute? Just for a minute. Okay, much better, thank you. It's a brain scan. When you look at this, a brain scan of a healthy person is around key areas, i.e. if you're an accountant, if you are a lawyer, you're focused in your particular area. But look at someone who has a compulsive disorder, such as a compulsive disorder. Continuously thinking, and you're spending a lot of time in the subconscious level. Now, same way, if you look at someone with depression, it can either be very low brain activity or too much activity. So basically, you're spending a lot of time in the subconscious level. Next one, please. There is a book by Lisa who actually tells that, guys, you don't have to be in an autocross. You don't have to be dependent on your subconscious. You can actually control what you're doing and your thoughts. So just a slide where you are assuming someone is angry with you because everything is happening at the subconscious level. Now look at this picture. I mean, if the husband looks at the wife standing that way, because it is happening at the subconscious level, you will assume that she's actually pushing away. But for all you know, she might be, because that is happening in your subconscious mind. But if you start thinking in a conscious mind, you might be thinking, why is she standing that way? Is it because she got a backache? Is it because she's posing for a movie, for the picture? But this person will get annoyed. Do you agree? And that is happening at the subconscious level. Next one, please. And likewise, if you can go on a few more slides, you can see all these pictures, or no, where just because you watch someone's body language, you can't just assume, because if you're assuming, then it is based on your subconscious level. Next one, please. So once again, as I mentioned, please don't allow yourself to be overruled by your subconscious level. You need to consciously push yourself up to that conscious level. How do you do that is my next question. So to achieve that, we have to be mindfulness. So guys, today if you can go back and do some research on mindfulness, please. Mindfulness is you are not allowing yourself to be in the subconscious level. You've got to be thinking, how do I be present? So now itself, people, how often when you came over here, you started about what time? 4:30? What time did you start here? 2:30. And time really went past, isn't it? And you did not, maybe you're just in a different world altogether, although your body is present. What I'm asking you is, guys, don't allow yourself to be in the subconscious level thinking about or where is the finance going to be coming from, I have to pay for the mortgage. All that is happening at the subconscious level, and that will pull you down. What you need to do is that push yourself up back into the conscious level. How do you achieve that? Is to be mindful, i.e. be in your present state. Just look at the fact that just being alive is beautiful. Just coming to this occasion and seeing all these people itself is a blessing. Would you not agree? You need to appreciate your presence. So there is an old Tibetan saying that just guys, don't worry about what has happened before. Don't worry about the future a lot, but rather take care of the minutes and the years will take care of itself. Next one, please.